Today, we're going to see if Dragonlord Placidusax has what it takes to become Elden Lord. Let's go. All right, made it through the gate. Time for Margit. Hopefully we don't fall off the side of the arena. Let's see how this goes. Will we one-shot him? Kinda hope so. Almost? Yes. Okay. Unsurprisingly, one giant explosion from Placidusax took out Margit. All right, and with Margit out of the way, that means Godrick is next up. Okay, entering Godrick's arena. Let's see. Hopefully we can take him down without too many issues. I feel like it'll be fine. It's just the awkward side is going to be the biggest problem, but we should be good. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, I need to reposition. Well, now he's going into his phase 2, so we're going to get repositioned again. Oh, this seems like a similar attack to the Margit one. This is a different input, I promise. Seems like a very similar attack, though. Don't know what that was. I guess not. Tail swipe? Oh, okay. So I guess the end of the tail swipe somehow got him. Very anticlimactic finish, but we take those. All right, and with Godrick out of the way, that means Rennala is next up. All right, we're at Moongrim, and he's going to be directly underneath us, and we have nowhere to move, so hopefully this explosion gets him. Seems like it kind of did. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to have to do 3 of these explosions. Oh, never mind, 4. Forgot he heals. All right, so 4 gigantic explosions and Moongrim is down. Okay, let's see how Rennala goes. Might as well just go ahead with our AoE. Don't think we got any of the needed students with that. Okay, we broke her shield. Can we get her with this? Come on, one cycle Rennala. No, I think it's going to take 3. That's crazy. Okay, full transparency, I've attempted a couple runs with Placidusax already, but typically Elden Ring actually ends up crashing because of how resource intense he is. But also, it seems like there's really only one attack that seems to consistently work against boss fights, or at least a majority of the boss fights, and it's this one, because Placidusax is insanely immobile. We're going to stick it out with this one, though, so full disclosure that there is a chance that this attack is going to be the majority of what we have to use for the boss fights. At least the ones where there's a smaller arena. Okay, we finally got through Rennala's phase 1. Time for phase 2. All right, let's see. Can we take her out with this? Nope, we just missed completely. All right, let's use the fire breath. Hits her a couple times. All right, maybe tail swipe. Got her with the tail swipe once. Okay. Oh, we haven't quite got her yet. Oh, is she dead now? I think she's dead now. Yes, okay. So now that Rennala is taken care of, that means Radahn is next up. Okay, Radahn time. He's already kind of wrecking us. Let's try this attack. Or not this. We've already done this one. This was not the input I wanted to do. Oh, is he going to kill us? Come on, let's get the heal off. There we go. What about this attack? Nope, we land in just a random spot when we do that. This is the attack I wanted to try. Okay. Let's do some damage now. Okay. Very anticlimactic. I mean, it works. I'm stoked on that, but we'd hope for a little more, you know? All right, let's do our roar, our heal, get the lightning up. All right, we got to move so we do not get demolished by his meteor. Hey, we survived. Let's go. All right, and then we're going to go back to our default attack. Bro, come on. Yo, Placidusax is so hard to use. Like, if anyone else in the comments has played this mod before and tried Placidusax, let me know if you found a way to make him easier to control. because this is rough. Like, I really don't want to just default to that one attack, but there's such a real chance that I'm going to have to. Because I'm trying to use other attacks and look at him just, like, demolishing me here. All right, well, one of the lightning strikes get him. Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay, let's get him with, you know, our tail swipe. There we go. Just like we've killed, I think, the last 3 bosses, Godrick, Rennala, and Radahn, all with the very straightforward tail swipe. All right, now that Radahn is taken care of, that means the capital is next up. Let's take on Goldfrey now. Got our go-to attack. That honestly might miss him for the most part. That does, like, no damage. Are you kidding me? Is this what it's going to be now? God, he is demolishing us, too. Can I not get out of this animation? No, he just absolutely demolished me. Okay. Dude, Placidusax is so hard to use. This is actually kind of insane. Okay, let's give this an attempt number 2. So, like, our go-to attack, it barely does damage to him, and it just opens us up to get demolished by him. Okay, what about this attack? At least we get, like, out of harm's way for a second. But also, I know that this doesn't do a ton of damage either. Am I stuck somewhere? Okay, let's just see if our one attack works. Oh, it seems... Okay, wow. So that absolutely deleted him. Okay, so that was Goldfrey. Don't necessarily know what happened, but we won somehow. All right, so with Goldfrey out of the way, that means Morgott is next up. All right, we have a slightly bigger arena here, so maybe we can try and use some more fun attacks? Let's find out. Nope, that missed. Let's back up. That just looked like a normal smash. What is this? It's like a breath attack with... Oh, this is the laser. Okay. So this is one of the really cool attacks. At least, like, visually. Seems to do some decent damage. Maybe try that again. Ooh, we almost got him. Wait, no, we got to end him with a tail swipe. Okay, let's go. There we go. We smacked him up. Okay, so with Morgott out of the way, that means Fire Giant is next up. Okay, so there's a pretty solid chance we'll die here a couple times. Just because he has weird hitboxes, we have super long attack animations, so let's see how we do here. Okay, so when I start that animation, I just, like, I can't do anything. Breath attack? Will this work? How does this do? Pretty decent, as long as we're, like, right in front of him. Wow, that does a lot. Okay, that is way better than pretty decent. This might be bad. Oh, never mind. This is kind of rolling him. This is really rolling him. Okay, so we actually just demolished Fire Giant. Okay, so I was very wrong with that. Fire Breath is kind of crazy. So now that Fire Giant is taken care of, we're off to Farum Azula next. Time to see how Godskin Duo is going to go. Let's work our way in. Maybe Fire Breath. Let's try this. Never mind. We're missing, like, a lot of it. Yep. No go here. Ooh, we got to move. Why can't we move? Oh, okay. We are stuck in the animation. This, I think, is going to be... Unless we get lucky with some of our attacks early on, I think this is going to be very hard. I guess let's try our big attack. Hopefully, they're in a position to where they get hit multiple times by it. Doesn't really look like it. Maybe the lightning attack works some. Okay, they're getting hit a little bit. We're getting hit by something. I have no idea where they are. Okay, they are kind of getting hit by the lightning. I know the camera is, like, fully blocked, but that is happening. Will this attack hit them? No. Oh, we're getting demolished. Okay, I need to figure out some kind of strategy because nothing is working right now. Okay, it truly might be just spamming our heal attack and letting the lightning hit them. Like, this might be the only consistent thing we have. Because our other big attacks, the animations genuinely take like 20 seconds to fully do. and we can't do anything else once the animation started. So if that attack starts missing and they're just demolishing us with attacks, we can't respond at all. All right, it took just standing and spamming one attack the entire time, but we got through the Godskin Duo. So now the Godskin Duo is out of the way, that means Maliketh is next up. Okay, let's see how Maliketh is going to go. I feel like this is going to be quite a challenge. Beast Clergyman might be fine. Oh, let's try our one attack before we default to spamming anything. Okay, that did like nothing. It's crazy. I am really starting to think that for these last couple bosses, I'm going to just kind of have to heal spam. Because I'm using the same scaling I've used for every other boss in these runs, and are like big attacks either the bosses just kind of move away from, or that if they do actually hit consistently, they do like 5% of the boss's health as we get into the later game. Can we do the big attack before he starts moving? Nope. Nope, nope, we're super dead. We're super dead. Oh, we're not. We actually got through the animation before before he killed us. So again, if anyone else has played this mod and knows a better way to control Placidusax, please let me know, because I would love to do a DLC run with him. But this genuinely might be the one boss I exclude from future series. All right, Maliketh is finally down after about 5 minutes of spamming one attack, which means we are off to Gideon next, where we will likely have to do the same thing. Ooh, can we get him with our breath attack maybe? This could be huge. So the first part started to hit, and all... Okay, the laser got him one time. Okay, and Gideon absolutely demolished us. Okay, I'm going to give it one more attempt to see if any other attack works here. Okay, that does a little bit of health and damage. I think that, unfortunately, this is another one we're going to have to just default to the heal lightning spam. And surprise, we got him with the one attack that works. All right, with Gideon out of the way, we are off to Godfrey and Horalu next. Oh. He got... Oh, okay, cool. We got the message. We won. That's all that matters. Okay, time for Godfrey. Will we be able to use any fun attacks here? Let's find out. Fire breath, maybe? Nope. Bro, come on. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move. We can finally dodge after he almost kills us. Okay, let's try this attack. I know it should at least hit him. Maybe. We might clip out and just fall out of the arena. I think we... Yep, there we go. See, that's what you get when you try something. Lesson learned. Back to our heal spam. It's tried and true. Let's go for it. Come on, heal spam, baby. Let's go. Just hope the random lightning kills him before he gets some lucky combos on us. There we go. The stronger fighter has overcome. What happened? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna let him kill me because why did I get teleported to Elden Beast? Did we at least get the win for Godfrey? I was like, why is a cutscene playing? You're kidding me. We didn't even get the... we seriously have to do this fight again. All right. Full disclosure, if it somehow teleports me to Elden Beast again, I'm just going to take it as a sign that this run needs to be over and going to continue the fight. Okay, we beat him this time. Will we actually get the credit for beating him? I think it's going to teleport us to Elden Beast again. Okay, yep. I'm taking it as a sign. These runs do have some bugginess to them, so I can't say I'm terribly surprised that this is what's happening. Because one of the other bugs I've run into is I've also tried Rennala runs a couple times, But with her, for some reason, during the actual Rennala fight, her phase 2 doesn't spawn pretty consistently, and there's just no way to get around it. So I guess this is just one of the bugs with Placidusax, is that you just skip the Radagon fight and go right to Elden Beast. And Elden Beast has been defeated. Surprise of the century. Dude, I'm so bummed Placidusax isn't fun to use. I'm such a Placidusax fan, and this was literally just me spamming square for the back half of the run. Basically starting at Godskin Duo. Oh. Okay. I guess. So the last bit is, I guess, just a little weird boss gauntlet where it's Godfrey, Horlu, then Elden Beast, and then Radagon. We're not going to take any chances because I do not want to refight any of them again. So we're going to go with our tried and true strategy of lightning spam. Okay, Radagon is down. Very bizarre boss order, but I wonder where it's going to teleport us now. Is it going to teleport us anywhere? Okay, so I guess we're going to go straight from the Radagon fight to mending the Elden Ring and going to the Elden Throne. Full disclosure, I was already planning on skipping Malenia because it's just going to be more lightning spam. So this kind of, I think the game knew what my intentions was. So let's mend the Elden Ring and get to the throne. All right, how do we look on the throne? Sort of reminds me of like the Gaping Dragon. I mean, hey, it works. We did it. A win is a win. All right, and that concludes Placidusax's journey to Elden Lord. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.